1 week from tonight, many of us will gather with our families to celebrate Christmas. And for one very special family in Dundalk, togetherness is all they know. They've been together through thick and thin. While it seems it's been one tragedy after another that's brought Miss Patsy and her family together, it hasn't brought them down.
You have to deal with the cards that you're dealt, you know? It all just depends upon what table you're sitting at.
Naomi Wright keeps her sense of humor, even after everything.
Car came through and hit us, and that was it. I mean, I broke my fifth vertebrae and shattered my sixth, so it was. And this is the result.
23 years ago, Naomi was paralyzed from the chest down. A single parent with 3 young children. She thought her life was over.
All I could think of was, reassuring her that she would always be able to be with her children, and, that it would, that everything that she couldn't do, we'd do.
Patsy Fleckenstein took her daughter and grandchildren in. Her husband, Victor, built a deck and renovated their Dundalk home, making it handicapped accessible. And then 2.5 years passed.
It was devastating for my parents. It was. I can remember the phone call from the hospital the night they called when Jason was injured.
Jason was a passenger in a car crash just like Naomi. And like his sister, he was also paralyzed from the chest down.
He was worried, I get maybe somewhere in his mind he thought we wouldn't bring him home because we already had her, but of course that was never even considered.
Again, Miss Patsy and her husband wrapped their arms around another child, taking Jason in too.
After a certain amount of time, it has to wear on you. It's not easy, it's hard, it's difficult. And she's never given up. There has never been a day where she said, I can't handle this anymore. And I'm an extremely fortunate person.
But it got more difficult when Victor got sick.
One of the hardest things was losing him, for all of us, I think. I knew I had to continue to take care of them, do the best I could. It wasn't as good or as easy when he was as it was with him, but.
In 2001, Victor was diagnosed with throat cancer. He retired from Bethlehem Steel after 34 years and died a year later.
All that, he was pretty much what kept us all going, I think. I had him emotionally, to lean on and sit and have coffee with. And on the air matter.
Now it's her children and grandchildren. Along with Baby, her granddog, 7 of them live in her home. And her granddaughter Ariel and her 2 great-grandchildren live next door. Now this extended family has someone else to care for. The medicine bottles, the signs of encouragement on the fridge are for Patsy. In August, she was diagnosed with stage 4 ovarian cancer.
She's been the best mother in the world, the most devoted person in the world.
Now the family that's been through so much is getting help from a complete stranger. Sharon Filoni heard about this family's struggle and is calling on Dundalk for help. Their mobility van no longer works, and they've taken out a loan to cover much-needed repairs on their home that was paid for years ago.
I felt like I needed to come here and meet them and just help them and do whatever I can. I want to help make it okay. I think us as a community, we can step up. There's 65,000 people in Dundalk. I've done my demographics. 12,500 people give $10. We can fix what this family needs fixed.
Naomi is touched, but says everyone has their struggles.
It's amazing to me that she even wants to get involved. That she's an incredible person. Everybody has a story. Nobody's life is a piece of cake. You get up, you do what you got to do, you go on, and that's the way it is.
Miss Patsy's encouraged. She says her grown children will be okay now because their children have stepped up. When I asked her what she wanted for Christmas, the woman who spent her entire life taking care of others is still thinking of others.
I guess I don't have anything particular I'd wish for. I would like to get a couple more years, that maybe I could get things a little more prepared for them. I don't know.
An amazing family. Miss Patsy is undergoing chemotherapy, and up until recently, her body was responding well. Now her doctors are looking for a new treatment plan for her. They've got a GoFundMe page set up for Patsy Fleckenstein and her family. Search for One Mother Struggle. We've also put up a link to the story on our website. You can find it at abc2news.com.